Wolverine, you might have to restart your video.
Alright. Let's hope it doesn't crash. I mean, Pete, is my video okay for you?
It is fine for me.
Right, then, I don't know.
It's not coming through on mine or the stream.
Yeah, it's not on there, so yeah, reinitialize it, mate. Ugh. That just annoys me being a fan of D&D.
I did call there was going to be a third party thing, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm just mortified at that nice old Republic announcement, see if it's exclusive, like...
I mean, if that's exclusive, that's a huge coup.
It's true.
Come in. Oh, it's very... Why do I know Luminous?
I was going to say, I recognise the name for some reason.
Are they the ones that did Medium?
Did what?
Medium?
The Medium?
The Medium. No, that's
Yeah.
Blooper Team.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's...
Okay.
Now, why do I know Luminous?
Wait, is that this,
Old fire. Oh, they created Luminous Engine.
I think I know what this is. This is that one... Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It had a placeholder name.
Oh, yes, I know what you
You know
mean.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
it's that
do,
one
but I
they showed
can't
off.
bloody remember the name of it. It was like, it had a really terrible name
Project
as well, didn't it?
Athena or whatever? That one? Although I think that was that flying one. Shang-Chi.
Ah,
Ooh, that effect is cool.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know.
okay, if this is that game, this is looking much more improved.
Yeah. That's
I
it,
was
that's
not,
impressive.
yeah, I was not impressed with the first showing of this, if this is the case. But this is looking a lot more impressive. Why can't I remember their blood?
The name isn't weird enough, if I remember right.
Oh, Forspoken.
That's it.
That's
I
not,
had to go and find out. I just was annoyed.
that's not a
that
real
way.
word.
Isn't a real word exactly? It's weird, isn't it?
That's very weird.
I mean, I only had to wait like another
That's
minute,
like-
but still.
Returnal.
Oh, that was all. We were slacking that off for being a terrible name as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rainbow Six.
I mean, that is definitely looking a lot better. Oh God. This Rainbow Six extraction.
It is.
I'm
Has it?
so bored of hearing about this game now. If it is.
It is.
Oh, yes.
I know it said Team Rainbow, but you know.
It's Extraction.
Yeah.
As I remember from before.
Yeah, I was on board for this game and it was still called Quarantine, but then they showed it when they changed the name to Extraction, and
just
I've lost
doesn't-
interest.
It just doesn't... It doesn't look impressive for a next-gen game.
No.
I think that's because it's basically, they've just taken Rainbow Six Siege and
Yep.
built it off of that, though.
Pretty much, yeah. Which is weird because Siege is still going into another year of content.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did get an next-gen update and it does look better
Yeah.
on console, I will say that.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not sure why they've got a whole new game coming out unless this one is like completely different. Which,
Well, I mean, this one's PvE.
yeah,
Siege is more competitive, kind of esports focus.
yeah, that's what Siege is, and this is obviously the PvE side.
And no one will be left behind.
I mean, this just feels like Left 4 Dead or Back 4 Blood, just without the charm.
That's what I'm saying. This is one of the many clones that we're getting over the next few months.
Yeah, the chat says Left for Dead, but bad. Back for Blood 2. PlayStation's chat, not ours.
Oh, okay. I thought it was ours. I was looking down. I was like, I don't see anything.
Their chat does not appear to be very happy.
I'm not surprised. I mean, it's PlayStation people. They're never happy about anything.
I'm still mortified at the fact that Knights of the Old Republic is a PlayStation exclusive. I just can't get past that. Sorry. I was looking so forward. Epic Games.
Oh, Remedy. Okay, this could be Alan Wake remastered.
Oh, it
It
is. It
It
is.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew they were waiting for this to trying to wait for this to officially reveal it.
A lot of people love this game. I tried.
I hated it.
I couldn't.
I couldn't get on board with
I
it
didn't
at
like
all.
the
The combat was
gameplay.
sluggish.
Yeah. But there's people who like live and die by this game.
It's an interesting premise, like how
Yeah.
how you defeat enemies. It was just so clunky.
It was very clunky.
Yeah, and I was the only person that ever turned around and said it was clunky, but now finally someone else has mirrored it.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree.
Yeah, because I thought I was on an island with that one. Really?
Mhm.
Thank God, I'm not completely mad. That's what I mean. That idea is really cool. Like, oh, Kurt came up with probably what should have been the best name for Alan Wake Remastered.
What, Reawoke?
No, Alan Rewake.
No. Rewake is not a
Oh, it's
word.
GTA 5 now.
I know, but still, GTA 5.
Oh gosh,
Of course.
of course. With improved graphics
Even further improved graphics.
and enhanced gameplay. Oh my gosh.
Look, let's not kid ourselves. I'm probably gonna buy it for a third time.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Like, if there's something sweetening the deal, then I
Like,
might.
I have like, I have the map memorized. I have the. It's just. I don't think I can get any more joy out of it.
I think if I hadn't have played it on Xbox One, the campaign again, then I probably would have bought it for sure. But
Yeah.
GTA Online is not interesting enough for me to keep
No.
going.
So yeah, whenever I play GTA, it's always GTA Online playlists with my buds. So
Yeah.
usually the races and the kind of fun game modes and stuff.
No,
is
I
this?
just watch.
Yeah, the RPs are like really
I love
funny.
the RPs. They crack me up.
Yeah.
March 2022.
I mean, that's not a surprise.
Oh, that's terrifying.
GHOSTWIRE Tokyo.
It's possible, yeah.
Holy crap.
It's GHOSTWIRE Tokyo, I'm calling it.
Oh, yeah, survival horror, you know, it has to be. It's very much a Tango, like, look.
Oh, I like it.
Is there a Slender Man there?
Yes. Yeah, if everybody's going Slendy.
Oh, yeah, it
Ooh,
is.
that's cool.
I think you're right, Kieran. This is definitely Ghostwire.
Yeah. I think one thing is though, like, I think when this was first announced, people assumed it was going to be third person, but I think it's really interesting taking the first person approach to it.
I think it could look like, yeah. I think it was just because of how early on it was in, like, when they revealed it. I think if it was mixed between first and third person, that'd be quite cool.
Face the unknown.
I mean, this looks batshit insane, doesn't it?
I really like it. It is GHOSTWIRE Tokyo. Kieran was right.
Yeah. I mean, it was understandable, considering it was one of those games that got revealed, but it's not really heard much since. You know, all those PlayStation fans in the chat on Twitch are all going to be like, all going to get angry until God of War is revealed.
Yes.
Marvel?
Marvel and Eidos.
Ooh, hang on.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's Guardians, yeah.
yeah.
No, 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 no. This is... Oh.
Yes, it's Guardians.
I'm behind you.
Yeah.
No, I thought... Because it was Eidos, I thought they might have... yeah, I got it wrong, obviously. I thought it could have been Spider-Man for the Avengers. Because they had there had been rumours going around that they were going to finally show that today.
I love it. I want it.
I mean, it's very typical to the comic humour, and I love it.
Yes.
Or join the cult. So let's investigate for you. Always engage. Not some kind of bull.
I love it.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. The current
I love that the dog's got a Russian accent.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's probably how it was in the comics,
It
though,
was
wasn't it?
because he's cosmonaut and they call him
Yeah.
Yeah,
cosmonaut.
there's the dog that the Russians sent into space.
That makes two of us.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much. They should make this into a movie.
Yeah, you might have liked it then.
I like the first one.
Yeah, the first one's good, that's why. I was a bit confused by this, because they obviously revealed the gameplay, and it's apparently you only ever play as Peter, which is a bit weird. I thought you would have been able to play as the whole Guardians.
Maybe
I think
that'll
it's because like once you build up relationships with
Yeah.
each member and stuff.
And there might be like DLC where you can be a.
I reckon, if anything, if they do DLC for it, it will probably include the old Guardians. Like the original Guardians.
Skins of it, yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
I mean, Rocket's character model looks friggin' cool.
Yeah.
That's not even that far away as well, October.
Yeah,
Oh my.
just over a month. Ooh. Did you see that? The banana hammock
Yes. That's why I said, oh my.
Oh, right.
This is a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines multiplayer thing.
Oh, nice.
Right.
That would make sense, yeah. Vampire the Masquerade, the tabletop game, is absolutely incredible. So, if this turns out to be good, I might check it out.
Well, the original like PC version was terrible, and then a bunch of people modded it.
Oh
It's
yes,
wonderful.
I feel back.
Yes.
But they live underground.
That's what is really cool about the old one, because when you're playing Nosferatu in the old one, you couldn't like obviously be among
Yep.
normal people because of the way you look.
Yup.
Oh,
I
the
think
Reaper
it's
are
so cool,
mental.
man. Yeah, Blood Hunt, that's the name of it.
Yeah, I know they had another vampire game coming out because Bloodlines 2 got delayed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
2021.
Wow, okay, that means it's coming out very soon.
Yeah.
Oh. Every
Deathloop,
time,
you were
yeah,
right, Nelson.
exactly.
Oh!
And every time I go, ooh, what's this? This looks good, and then it's Deathloop. So.
And the fact that Kieran's like, oh, they're not going to show any of this. It's too close to being out.
I mean, so far most of the stuff they've shown has been stuff that when
Yeah,
those
there's
come
no
out already.
surprises yet.
I mean, they opened with the big surprise. The
Yeah.
disappointing surprise.
I mean, the PlayStation fans would not call that disappointing.
I don't care what they think. Gaming is for all. There should be no exclusives except
Okay,
for.
okay. Well, then
Uh-oh.
Halo needs to be on PlayStation then.
Let's not be hasty here, Pete.
Well then, don't say there should be no
All
exclusives then.
all I'm saying is right. Knights of the Old Republic was out on all platforms when it was
It was.
originally out.
Yes.
So
No, it wasn't. It was only on Xbox
It was on PC.
and PC. Well, yeah, Windows. It never made its way onto PlayStation.
oh, did it not?
No, this is the first time that Knights of the Old Republic will be on PlayStation.
Is this them making up for it or something?
Yeah,
I
'cause
guess
that
so.
seems like a
Because look,
dumb
Alan Wake
idea.
never made it to PlayStation,
No,
and now it's
yeah.
on PlayStation.
I knew that was not a PlayStation game.
Yeah, that was an Xbox exclusive on the 360.
I want this game so bad.
Yeah, I'm more impressed by this. Like, I was starting to wane on it, and now I'm looking like I probably want to get it.
What this?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely looks awesome.
It's so cool.
8 bosses, 24 hours, time loop. You know,
Bethesda.
sounds pretty cool.
Set in the 60s.
Not even just the Bethesda thing. I just think the fact that you've got someone hunting you
But
the whole
for
time who
me-
can also help you. It sounds awesome.
It's retro futurist. It's everything.
I've imagined myself a way out.
I like the gameplay design of Thingy's games, like Dishonored and stuff. See the kind of
Yeah.
abilities, they do them really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Arcane, that's the name of the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I haven't really played any of Arcane's games. That's why I'm interested in at least checking this out. Because I've
Dishonored,
heard they're
yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
Dishonored's
It's just the
very-
abilities with Dishonored that's like so good.
I
Play
like.
was really good as well for that.
Well,
Oh, that gun looked awesome.
Dishonored's good because you can play it either you can be all subtle and hidey, or you can be like me and punch people in the face.
That's literally out next week.
Good. Ooh, this looks scary.
But you can't get a PlayStation.
I know.
Could this be something to do with Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh, you could be
No.
right.
Deck 5 doesn't seem appropriate though. That seems to be
Sounds like a ship or a
yeah. I doubt that it would show Dead Space again.
control? No?
Oh.
Just with the colour palette and stuff.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, what is this?
Kid Amnesia. Radiohead. What? Is it?
Oh, this could be Silent Hill.
It said Radiohead. Is it like music?
Epic game. Huh?
That was it. Not even a name or nothing, just
That's just weird.
That's weird.
That was strange.
Doctor Strange. Ha!
Oh.
Oh, Kieran, you're so funny.
I know, I can say I'm the king of comedy.
Yeah, I cracked a rib laughing.
Mainly because my life's a joke, but anyway, what is this?
This looks stupid.
Because
I
it's
mean,
colourful.
I mean, she's playing out of tune. That's why.
I don't like any of this. I don't like this. Makes me want to punch things.
She's singing out of tune as well. Like,
Yes.
Maybe that's the point of it.
I
You get
don't
better
like
as the
it.
game goes on.
I don't like it at all.
I mean, it's good. I like the art style though. I think it's kind of cool.
It looks.
I thought she was gonna murder that seagull.
Yeah,
She became a
I
seagull.
thought she
That
was
would've
gonna
been a
murder
bit
the dog. It's like she's doing death
Why?
from above.
Why is this Mario Odyssey?
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, what is this?
This is basically the premise of Mario Odyssey. Let's possess things and move around the world.
And then you've got the kind of gameplay, so the
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't like this.
Why does it also feel like Moana as well?
They just took a bunch of stuff, put it in a hat, and then just pulled it out. Well,
Probably.
put this in there. Put this in there. He's
It's
got
like,
a
right,
machete.
what have Nintendo done that we can copy?
All of them. Every single game.
All of them in one. Inspired by New Caledonia. Isn't that a tabletop game?
I don't know.
Crabs don't love. Crabs can't love. They're animals.
What?
What the hell?
Crabs can't love?
Crabs can't
What's wrong
love.
with you? That's cruel.
They can't love humans.
That's horrible.
They barely like their own kind.
That was good. Oh, no, that was
PlayStation
gonna be
Studios, so we
bad.
get to the...
Oh, PC. It's coming to PC. I mean, it's a FIFA and FIFA and Lost Legacy. Could be all 5 getting that patch, and then they announce
Remastered for PS5 and PC.
Another remaster of freaking. Oh
Yep.
my god.
Yeah, for
Jesus.
doodle.
I mean, it's not like freaking, you know, it's not like you could get a PS5 patch for a PS4 game, is it? Oh wait, you can. This
Yep.
is a joke.
I was gonna say, let go of the past, PlayStation. Embrace the future.
Oh, we believe in generations. Yes, you do. You believe in charging people for old games again. I thought Nintendo were bad for this.
It just comes up and thanks for watching, that's it.
That would be hilarious.
It's amazing.
Oh, Herman Hulse, that means they're probably gonna... Oh, he's not involved in Horizon Forbidden West.
Studios all across the globe. Everything we do is driven and inspired by storytelling. As creators, PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity to push the boundaries of storytelling even further. Our world-class development teams at PlayStation Studios...
I'm really sorry, guys. This has been appalling.
I don't think that Kieran or I are surprised. At least this is what I assumed.
There's been some cool things here, I'll be honest. There's been cool things, but then there's that absolute abomination that is Knights of the Old Republic remaster
He can't
being
get over
PlayStation
it.
exclusive. Hey, any chance I get to call out this injustice, I will.
Maybe it's a timed exclusive.
Possibly.
I hope it's timed. I at least hope that they're only saying it's PS5
Oh,
because it's a PS5
Insomniac.
showcase. And
Spider-Man 2?
Oh, yep. It's gotta
see
be.
if it is, that's really cool.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2.
That's a
Oh,
sexy song.
Yep, that...
Not
just
actual
one,
gameplay.
of course,
Is that
but
Wolverine?
Peter Parker and Miles Morales. I guarantee it. Probably be a 2-player co-op like I predicted ages ago. You remember that one,
I don't even know if
guys?
there's a Spider-Man thing. This could be an X-Men
It's
thing.
Wolverine!
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
You could be right.
Oh! I
Yep.
caught it! I love it! I want it! Oh! Oh my gosh!
Another Wolverine game.
I did
Interesting.
not expect that!
Considering we were just talking about X-Men Origins Wolverine.
PlayStation, you have...
That is
PlayStation
weird.
has... They've done it. They shocked me.
Oh, Polyphony, that means with GT7.
Yep. Oh man, that was so cool. I knew it was Wolverine.
That upsets me though, because it means that clearly Insomniac's trying to build out a little Marvel franchise for
Yeah.
themselves
Yeah.
on PlayStation.
So that means we're going to have to wait longer for Spider-Man 2 then.
Yeah.
Unless, obviously, that bridges the gap. And we have Wolverine as a
I mean, I thought the
character in
rumors
next
for
one.
Spider-Man 2 were that Venom was going to be the big villain, which would be really cool.
It's possible.
Because I know that was teased, I'm pretty sure, during the game.
God, I am so sick of seeing all this crap with GT7. Just show the friggin' game.
But they're showing all
Well,
the shiny
it's
reflections.
understandable. If they decide to show the game, they're going to be embarrassed because Forza just looks better.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I mean, it actually
But I just want to
does.
see what it looks like, though.
Those
That's
This
the
is what it looks
thing.
like. This is what it looks like. This is gameplay.
The
This is an
reflections
engine
are
No,
art.
this is
nice.
just crappy and engine stuff. I want to see what it actually looks like in motion. And I can
me
say
get-
the same thing about Forza Forza Motorsport as well, the next one, because we've seen nothing of that.
I like the music.
Oh, God.
Look, there's some gameplay.
Oh, look, free roaming. Great.
Photo
Oh,
mode. That looked like Belfast.
Oh, look at all this stuff that they're adding, but barely showing any of the actual gameplay of the game. I mean, come on, this game's been delayed out of this year for next year. And it was shown for the first time in freaking August of 2020. This is ridiculous.
Oh, there's a cockpit in car.
Okay.
It doesn't look great for a PS5.
Wow, that is shocking. I mean, the weather effects would probably be cool, but that doesn't look that great.
The ray tracing's awesome. Not ray tracing.
The lighting effects.
Thank you.
The reflections.
The reflections are amazing.
Screen space reflections. Like, I don't know the name for it.
But
I think that's.
but the actual in-game graphics aren't great.
No, I'm so uninspired by this. I mean, I'm not the biggest GT fan anyway.
It used to be,
but yeah, back when the game first came out on PlayStation 1 and GT3 A-Spec, they were good.
GT3. Yeah. PlayStation. Footage.
Wow, that is really bad. What does that look like in New York Street?
Oh! Well, that's a nice surprise.
Infamous?
Nope. I'll save it for you.
Oh, okay, Spider-Man 2.
Maybe they like outsourced
Oh, the Iron
it?
Spider suit.
Oh, and it's.
Told ya.
It's Craven. It's Craven the Hunter.
Oh, right.
No, told you, it's a co-op game with Miles
It
and
is co-op,
Peter.
yeah.
Woohoo! I called this fucking 18 months ago. I knew they would do this. When they revealed Miles Morales, that's what I thought was Spider-Man 2, if you remember, Kylie.
Yep, I do.
Kraven the Hunter is going to be a wicked...
He's terrifying.
Hang on.
Oh,
Why could
nope,
that be a
nope.
bait
He
and
said,
switch?
nope. It's,
yeah.
yep. Because he said
Yes!
we. Yep. He said we, so.
Yep. Awesome.
Now that was a nice little surprise. They did a little switcheroo there.
That's weird. Like, they're
And
now
so- and
working on
Insomniac must
2
not-
games, yeah.
I was going to say, Insomniac must not sleep, but then again, 2023 though, so.
Yeah.
That's to be expected. Unless, of course, the Miles team are working on that one, and then
Right.
the main team
I
are
was gonna
working
say,
on
maybe,
Wolverine.
Maybe they've split the team. But I did say Venom.
Yep.
You did?
But at the same time, Craven clearly is part of it as well.
Oh yeah, because he was
Yeah,
he
it
was
was-
talking
Yeah,
in the
speak.
beginning.
Yeah, it was similar with the first game
Oh
anyway,
my
where you had
gosh.
multiple.
Oh yes.
God of War? Yep, of course.
Oh my gosh.
Now, everyone shut up. This is the only game I actually want a PlayStation for.
Is he a teenager now? Nope, he's still little.
He should.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty little.
Time is running out. Prophecy saved them winter leads to Ragnarok.
Yeah, this looks like it's set straight after.
My story doesn't end hiding in these
Oh, wait.
I should be out there. Finding
No,
out
they have aged him up a little
He's,
bit.
he's a little.
Yeah.
He's a little bit aged. But
Yeah.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
He's so annoying. He's always been annoying.
What?
Especially towards the end of the game.
Yeah.
I recognize that dull expression anywhere.
I love this game.
Yes, he's back.
It's so good.
What if there was someone who could help us?
He was one of my favourite parts about the
Yeah.
reboot.
Yeah.
Well, a dead man wouldn't seem pretty pleased.
That and the gameplay being absolutely solid as
Oh,
hell.
it's just a beautiful game. It is just.
It was. Oh, good. More sailing. I did like the sailing in the game, actually.
This is just beautiful. This is just amazing.
Oh, they've carried on with the whole one-shot aesthetic feel with it as well.
It's a little more whimsical.
It does seem like it. Oh, cool. You get to use the chains from the beginning then.
So
Sick.
good. So good.
I was going to say, if they took those away, to then give them back halfway through the game, I would have kicked off.
Ah, that's good. Oh.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I mean, they teased him for a long period during the first game, and just. But apparently, that was something to do with the secret ending, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I'm pretty sure that.
That's awesome. Why would they make this a movie?
Jesus Christ. I mean, it's hard to see what they've improved upon, because I'm not sure how much needed to be improved upon.
Holy crap. It is called Ragnarok now.
Oh yeah, because that was evident when his son started talking about going to war with Asgard, because of course Loki.
Well,
Yeah, I know,
yeah,
but like the fact that Corey Barlog has been like, oh, it's not called Ragnarok for ages.
That is
Like-
very cool. Wait,
And I
why is
believe that
God
would
of
probably-
War? Why was that copyrighted to Marvel?
I don't know. I've just seen that. That is so strange.
Maybe that was an accident, like a wrong
Nah, I think it
slide.
was.
What?
Is this a big one now? Because that seems like a.
That
like
seems
building
a
up
bit
to something
strange,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's
are they
like-
playing it again?
No. Nope, because it's got. Oh, is it oh. Yeah, it's just the rehash.
I think this
So-
is that. I think that
Hang
was the
on,
last
no.
one then. I'm going to say.
Yeah.
It's a good one to end on.
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, there was only one. I think it was the only way they could have ended, really, wasn't it? It's the game that everyone's been wanting to see more to do with.
But they did come out with some big hitters this show. I think the fans of PlayStation will be happy with. I mean, if it's done one thing, it's making me want a PlayStation just for Marvel and God of War. To be honest.
I want God of War, Wolverine, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Knights of the
I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy.
I
you
mean,
can get on
Guardians
Xbox,
was on
but-
others, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if I'm gonna get a PlayStation, I might as well get that as well.
I mean, I've pretty much turned around in like the last few days and thought, why the hell do I even need a PlayStation? But I think this is now pretty much stating, yeah, I need a PlayStation for God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, honestly, as much as I like the look of God of War, it's the Spider-Man 2 that's like got me like, why?
Oh, it's
I'll
Wolverine.
be
Wolverine's got
honest,
me
I was
crazy.
excited. I was excited about Spider-Man, and then I played the first game. I wasn't a fan.
Well, were you not?
No, I didn't like it that much.
So is this
Oh,
just?
this must be a wrap-up thing. like-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's
I'm
that
on.
off.
Alright, well, bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that one off now.
Yeah, so- General thoughts. I know we've just been generally talking about them anyway, but
Incredibly impressed, honestly. I
mean-
thought it was great. I thought in comparison to like the most recent showcases, anyway, that was something.
bearing in mind this is coming from an Xbox fan.
Okay, that's because like, that's the thing. Like, as much as I'm an Xbox fan, I know a good game when I see it.
Right.
And I really wanted to play Marvel Spider-Man. Obviously, from the act. The last thing they done for Xbox was Sunset Overdrive. That's the name of it. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm
So,
surprised they didn't actually announce that to come to PlayStation,
But-
actually.
If PlayStation are starting to be open to PC porting, as they have been,
Well, then you'll be alright.
I was going to say if I just upgrade my PC a bit.
Yeah, I think probably what you'll need to do is probably add, if you haven't already got them, put some SSDs in there and a bit more RAM.
I'll probably need a bit of graphics card as well.
And that too.
You
I
do.
didn't know what you were running, so it's
I
all
do.
I mean,
You do.
bare minimum, more or less, Pete.
was definitely more than me.
It's more than you, Pete,
but less
um,
than you, Kylie.
but less than me.
But yeah, no.
Sure.
I mean, I think anyone that played Marvel Spider-Man knew Venom was coming because they teased it at the end.
Yeah.
I didn't get
But-
that far to
But
find that out.
I've said this before. I think I said it to Kayla earlier actually. Venom is just like the best Spider-Man villain of all time.
We were talking about this the other day.
Yeah,
I am in
like-
100% agreement.
Venom is just the anti-Spider-Man
Yep.
in every way.
I mean, the only thing about that is that you tended to have with comics, especially with the with Marvel comics, the whole same versus same problem. After a while, I mean, Wolverine versus Sabretooth, Spider-Man and
That's iconic,
Venom,
but
you know,
It
it is iconic, but you have them quite frequently throughout the Marvel
they
Cinematic
hate
Universe,
each
where
other.
it's like same versus same.
Mm.
Yeah, it does get a little dull.
Yeah. The Wolverine one was a surprise.
I'm very excited. That
But
I
it
mean,
is teasing
there
that
was-
they're trying to build this out, though.
I mean, clearly Marvel were very happy with the output that Insomniac have been putting out. So
Because it could be that they're bound towards their own kind of team up thing. Because I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
that's what I was
visual-
thinking.
Spider-Man and Wolverine were both part of the Avengers at one point.
I was going to say, I'm
so-
pretty sure, were they not the new Avengers?
Yes.
Yeah. They were the new Avengers.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I love Wolverine.
That's the thing.
Classic Wolverine.
If Insomniac end up making a kind of Defenders / Daredevil game, then I'm sold. I'm gonna have to get a PlayStation or something because I love Daredevil. But
Right.
I like the two villains they've gone for this Spider-Man game. Craven
Oh yeah.
and see as well. See the dialogue there. I think it sounds really important as well.
Yeah.
He's saying, I'm looking for a challenge, and he's like, what's better than one spider than two, you know? And then the whole point of making Miles Morales as well is that fact.
Yeah, they were setting him up for this.
Yeah, they're clearly setting this up. And if co-op is an aspect as well, which it seems to be, as you're saying, Pete, by the looks of it.
Well, remember?
Yeah, you
this
said
one, Friends of Kylie. I said this in August of 2020 when they first revealed the PlayStation 5 and some of the games.
Yup.
When they revealed Miles Morales, I said beforehand, Spider-Man 2 with Miles and it's co-op.
Yep.
Obviously, I didn't get my prediction correct on that occasion, but I look like I have on this occasion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got it a little bit too late, that's all.
Yeah.
Or
but,
too early, sorry.
Yeah, but no, I think that is probably, of this, the one game that's like making me want to get. But obviously, it's 2023. It's a while off. Still.
You'll be
I
able
still
to find
well off,
PlayStation by then.
Yeah. You actually may be able to find PlayStation by then. You're lucky. It depends, I suppose, as well. It depends how early or late in 2023, because if it's tail end of 2023, it's practically 2024.
I reckon.
I guess
I reckon.
it would be.
I reckon they'll probably do something similar with like they did with Miles. Where
And
it'll
by-
probably be like
and by
October,
then-
November.
And by then, we might even already have gameplay for Elder Scrolls 6 if we're lucky as well, which might distract me from
Well,
the
by
fact that that's coming out, because that's apparently Xbox exclusive.
Well,
Yeah.
by that time, we'll probably have GTA 6 revealed as well.
I mean, that's a bit optimistic, Pete, don't you think?
Well, no, according
Yeah.
to the Jason Schreier article,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
did say
God,
that
God.
2023.
And I'll say it again as well. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my charger. Ignore
No
me.
worries.
Knights
Oh,
of the
good point,
Republic,
mate.
PlayStation exclusive. I hope that it was just. I'm hoping. Obviously, I'm going to go into Twitter and I'll be wrong, but I'm hoping it's just because obviously it's a PlayStation showcase. They're not going to say coming to Xbox as well on a PlayStation showcase. They're obviously just going to show their symbol. I know Xbox
Oh,
has
of
done
course,
that in the
yeah.
past as well, where if the Xbox showcase, the games will have the Xbox thing at the bottom.
Yep.
So I'm hoping that's the case. If it's not the case, and it is in
Then
fact
oh dear.
PlayStation exclusive, I don't know what I'll do. I'm afraid of what I'll do. In fact,
That is probably an excellent.
I will.
point, Mike.
I will single-handedly go to Xbox and I will get them to broker a deal with Lucasfilm to make Jedi Fallen Order 2 exclusive to Xbox. That's what I'll do, because Jedi Fallen Order is certainly in the top 3 best Star Wars games of all time.
Yeah, I'd say
Oh,
that.
they're all kicking off now.
Yeah, I can see it. Discord. God of War Ragnarok. I mean, what else was the title going to bloody be? If I'm being realistic here.
It looks so good.
And it makes sense, because that's it. I think it's a really thing they've done with it, because there's not really a Norse God of War, an equivalent really. But when you think about it, who is the one god that starts the end of the world and causes a big war between Asgard and all the other realms? It's Loki, who we now know as his son, Atreus. So, but did you notice? I was watching that trailer and I noticed a little thing. There was centaurs in there.
I know, and he punched it. He punched it.
Centaurs are not Norse. Centaurs are
not.
Greek.
No,
But
that's
he
true.
also punched it in the ribs.
Yeah, according to Nibelian on Twitter, it says God of War Ragnarok is the finale of the Norse saga, according to Herman Holst.
Okay, so it must be starting the Greek one then?
The what? No, it would be starting.
No, they did that already. Like the Greek one was
I
how
know.
it's all started.
Yeah, but I mean...
Odin is no, not Odin. Zeus is deceased.
Yes, but I mean...
kaputs.
Yeah.
But why is there centaurs in there?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know where the plot's going to go. But
why
that's
is
the thing.
he
You look at
punching
that, and
the
it does
ribs?
look as though
Well,
it could be that there's a reason he has to go to Greece again or something. I don't know. Yeah, that or perhaps Asgard recruit. I don't know. They're like mercenaries or something, and they're wanting vengeance on Thingy because Kratos because of all the shit he caused back in Greece.
Yeah.
It could be that. It could be that they've hunted him all the way from there.
That's true. That's a good point, actually.
I expect you see that bit where he brings down the big wooden gate.
Mm-hmm.
I expected like a Minotaur to come out or something after the centaurs. That would have been so cool.
Ah, it looks so good.
But as well, like that's all the big names coming into this as well with Ragnarok. Because Thor, as we know,
Yeah.
they also mentioned Tyr.
Yes, that's right.
Tyr being, I think, he's the god of justice, and also the god that loses his hand to Loki's son, Fenrir. See if we get a really cool Fenrir, that'd be fun.
That would be
Because
very
like I know in Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Fenrir's in that, but he's just a big giant wolf. Give me a give me Fenrir.
Random fact that doesn't mean anything to anyone, but I don't care. Fenrir is the god of my family line.
Oh, okay.
We're supposed to be direct descendants of Fenrir.
Nice. Anyway, so I was just thinking about it whilst you two were having a chinwag about things. I'm pretty sure. No, because I was trying to think what there was a line I'm sure in God of War that said about him hiding from the gods of Olympus for thousands of years, which is why there might be centaurs involved because
because I haven't seen they could be sent after him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's why he lived the quiet life because he'd done what he'd done and needed to escape. So that could be the only explanation I can think of.
Squash has shown up in chat. Hey, oops, adverts came on. Don't ask me anything, haha, I can't hear you. Okay.
Yeah, what do we call it? But no, I think PlayStation. I do really want to play PlayStation's single player games because they are.
I'm properly here now. Yeah,
they,
good.
They do look exceptional. PlayStation's exclusive games. But again, I'm going to hope that PlayStation don't do the delayed PC releases by the time 2023 rolls around. And also, I need to hope that I have a better PC as well.
I think this is just part of a staggered release schedule for them. They were just testing the waters with the PC releases at first. I think they're going full hog into it now.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure
they bought a porting studio basically as part of PlayStation Studios.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. I saw when Horizon Zero Dawn came out on PC, I'm pretty sure it was like a top seller on Steam.
It was, but it wasn't actually done by PlayStation Studios. It was 505 Games who published that.
Oh right.
Oh no, 505 Games published Death Stranding. I know Guerrilla worked on it in it like themselves, I'm sure. But it was a bit weird. That was obviously when things were not well known to be coming to PC at that time. Now, still can't understand why they're remastering the game like Uncharted 4 for PS5. That just makes no sense.
I mean, but
I mean, obviously, yeah.
But what do we call it? Did God of War give a release date? A year? I don't think it did.
It didn't.
It did, no.
But I think they have confirmed already that it was going to be 2022.
Josh has asked a question in the chat.
Yeah, you've probably said this already in the stream, but highlights of the show: God of War Ragnarok for me personally.
Wolverine for me.
For me, Spider-Man 2. Marvel Insomniac Spider-Man 2. Easily. I mean, you've got Venom, Kraven the Hunter. I mean, come on.
I mean, that does look cool as hell.
They are the two villains that should be in the MCU Spider-Man. But I'm pretty sure, just on that note, quickly, I'm pretty sure there was rumours that Craven the Hunter was going to be in No Way Home.
Mhm. There was,
but-
yeah.
Hmm.
But it's not looking likely.
Who
Because
knows?
that's
I'm
they
pretty
really-
sure. I thought that Sony had a Craven the Hunter movie coming out.
I think they do.
There's
as well.
something-
That's
They've
probably
also-
why he won't be part of the MCU then.
Yeah, because I've also got Morbius, the
Yeah,
vampire, as
yeah,
well.
and remember
It's a
they've
cool
also
one.
got Venom. There will
Love.
be Carnage, which is probably why Venom won't actually be in the MCU
Oh,
at any
yes.
point soon.
It's
Morbius.
tragic, if you ask me. But then again, you look at No Way Home, and there's clearly
Okay, sorry. Squash put, yeah, Wolverine, that was a surprise. I'm just imagining the Spider-Man 2 post-credit scene with a news report of Wolverine going crazy somewhere. Now that
Yeah.
would be cool.
Yeah, I'm saying they're clearly trying to set up something
I
that will
think,
probably come to
yeah,
fruition like 2030 or something.
yeah.
Probably. They'll have like more properties that are to do with that.
But
What's the betting they'll get a Doctor Strange game next or something?
well, that's the thing. The Sanctum Sanctorum is in Marvel Spider-Man. That you can go, you
I know
can't
it.
go
Yeah,
past it.
yeah, but that's maybe the way that it goes. They'll try. Is it possible? Like, they could start setting up the Illuminati.
I don't know. Potentially. I don't see it because I'm pretty sure is that not like Tony Stark, Doctor Strange, like all the big minds like Reed Richards. That was them that stayed from the Illuminati in the MCU.
Yeah, it's possible they could be setting something like that up if they were to do like a Doctor Strange game.
I think as well. You know what I'm thinking about? See if co-op works in Spider-Man 2.
If what? Sorry.
See if it is co-op in Spider-Man 2 and
Yeah.
it turns out to be a very enjoyable part of the game. I can see it making a Fantastic Four because I'm pretty sure Wolverine and Spider-Man have been part of Fantastic Four at some point or another.
They have.
I know Spider-Man definitely has.
I'm sure they both have.
Don't
I'm sure
think-
both of them are filled in.
Yeah.
I don't know about Wolverine joining in on Fantastic Four. I know he was part of the Avengers. I know that for a fact.
I think with already being an Avengers game, I don't see them doing an Avengers unless it's called the New Avengers
Right.
or next New Avengers or whatever.
No, here we go. Here we go.
What?
I'm just waiting for the image to load, but there is an actual image from a comic panel showing Spider-Man and Wolverine in blue suits.
But is it? You gotta tell me what issue it is, or is it a what if?
Fantastic Four issue 20, number 22.
22.
Yeah, it was ages ago.
No, 22 would be like in the 60s, and Wolverine wasn't even out yet. Wolverine.
But-
didn't-
What? Fantastic Four, the world. It says Ghost Rider, Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man.
that has to have been a one shot.
Where was this
Had to
from?
be.
You know what? I'm just gonna send you the link to this
Yeah.
image.
Kylie's just sitting there like, actually, that doesn't sound right to me. I'll need to fact check this. But no, yeah.
There you
Again,
go.
no. Oh yes, sure enough.
Oh, that's not. No, that's issue 348. Okay. That's,
This is a completely different image I was looking at before that said that, and then you asked me to look at something else. This was the one that I was looking at previously.
Okay. Well, that looks like either Arthur Adams or Todd McFarlane. Let's see.
Probably was Todd McFarlane. That's the one I was looking at
Open.
previously.
No, it's haha. Wait, I just gotta prove it to myself. It is Arthur Adams. I'm so good.
I mean, that is your wheelhouse, to be honest.
It is. I'm so good.
I mean, if you really wanted another image, but here you go,
Yeah, but
proving
that's
the point. Because
no,
they
no,
are
no. That's
actually in
that's too small. I
the
can't see
costumes
it.
themselves.
Yeah, but that's modern. I want.
I don't care. I just saw it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Sorry.
It doesn't matter where it's from, Kaylee. It happened.
It
Uh-huh.
still happened,
It
Yeah.
happened.
and it's not the first time that it happened as well.
Yeah. That's not a Fantastic Four Spider-Man costume I'm used to, but he's had a kind of whitish blue one.
Well, I think I might have you here then.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
this is modern. I don't.
There you go.
It's... Oh my gosh, that's Ages of Apocalypse. That's not. That's
Google
not.
searching this all, by the way.
That's not Earth 616.
Hey, but-
That's
Don't give a flying
but
monkey.
anyway, Kaylee, does it matter? All
To
we know
me.
is that Wolverine and Spider-Man have been part of Fantastic Four, which means Insomniac could very well make Fantastic Four.
Here we go. How about that one then? Is that more 616 for your liking?
Let's see. Fantastic Four versus the Fantastic Four. Very cool. Yes.
Is that more 616 for your liking?
Yes, it is.
Good. Well, my work here is done.
The secret defense.
Good night.
Like
Thank
I
you.
said, I knew it was the case. I knew they had teamed up. I'd read. This is what I was saying to you the other day, Kylie. Like just watching a video, and I can just reclaim that information out of the deep recesses of my mind.
It's not like the real
Yeah,
Fantastic
I'm gonna
Four.
have to come down, and from the fact that I'm probably not going to be able to play Spider-Man 2.
You will.
I hope I will.
You will.
But
Look, if I buy a PS5 and I have to send it to you so that you can play it, I will be happy to do that.
The funny thing is, he really will do that.
I would actually.
I think we should wrap up the stream. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry,
Right,
but I am like
anyway.
fading.
Tiny investigator. I thought Forsaken was Doctor Strange. Anyone else thought it was to be a PS5 Uncharted game? I thought so. I didn't think so.
I couldn't figure out what it was.
Anyone find the pacing for the showcase week? Yes, it was all
Yes.
over the place. GT7 looked absolutely awful. Last 10 minutes was crazy reveal after crazy reveal.
It was,
yes, it
yeah.
was.
yeah, they did kind of cram everything at the end, didn't they?
Mm.
Yeah,
And then he
it's-
just put bye. So slew of messages and bye.
Well, I wasn't gonna close this out, but maybe I'll close. Or,
It's
do one
fine.
of you
I'll
wanna
do it.
close it? Okay.
I'll do it. So
Can we get
thank
closing
you.
thoughts? Can I've got one thing to say?
Yes.
Fine.
Uh,
Have a closing thought.
yeah, it's just. There's one thing for that show I don't think we've mentioned is the fact that it is an absolute atrocity that Knights of the Republic Remastered isn't coming to all platforms. Again, I might just be pessimistic because I saw the PlayStation thing, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be, by the looks of it, it's exclusive. Which
I personally think it will be timed exclusive.
Yeah.
even timed exclusive, I don't care. Pete. I want to play it day one.
I know you do, but more likely to be the case that we'll get it on Game Pass because of EA Play. Possibly.
You know what, Pete? If that's the deal, it's on the cards. I can wait. I can
won't-
wait.
Hang on. Did we know who's working on this?
It said Aspire.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's not BioWare.
So,
mate.
so Lucasfilms and Aspire, because of course Lucasfilms are just. No, I know. It was like Disney just giving out the license because Ubisoft's making a game. That's it. Ubisoft's making a Star Wars game.
Ye-
Yes.
Well, they're also obviously doing an Indiana Jones game as well. Like someone
Yeah.
else. Isn't Bethesda working
Bethesda's
on
doing that, yep.
that? Yeah.
And I'm assuming,
yeah,
I'm assuming that given the success of Fallen Order, EA is going to be allowed to make a second one. Like EA/Respawn.
Yeah.
I think so, but I think
I really hope so. And
I think
hope,
given the amount of time that's elapsed since they've done it, I'm not sure that's going to happen anytime soon.
well, you see that, Pete. It was like the very end of 2019, like November 2019.
I thought it was 2018.
No, it's 2019.
Oh, okay. All right. I stand corrected. I should have known because of
I'm pretty-
Wolverine
I can say
Fallen
I'm-
being a game
I
of the
remember
year.
because I think that was the last game I ever bought a physical copy of.
Yeah,
ever
okay,
been
and- Okay, Kylie obviously missed what I just said.
What? No. What? I
I
wasn't
said
listening.
I should
I
have
dropped out
really.
there.
I said I probably should have known considering Order of the Fallen was in Game of the Year 2019.
Yes, I
Yeah,
have a problem with not calling it the right name.
Yeah.
But no, Jedi Fallen Order 2, make it Xbox exclusive.
This-
Just to shove it to those
Okay.
PlayStation hacks.
This is the
and-
longest closing thoughts of all time.
And in Jedi Fallen Order
Kieran's
2,
closing
make the main protagonist Star Killer from Force Unleashed, but as an
Yeah.
Inquisitor, so he fits in canon. And you will have my money and my heart.
Okay.
I think that's
Right.
all. Did I
Where it's
mention
so
it's an absolute
easy.
injustice?
Okay. Shut up. Just stop. Kylie, closing
I'm
thoughts,
done.
please.
I like Wolverine. I like him a lot.
Thanks. That nice, short, briefer, as to be expected, rather than an absolute rant.
Short,
during
sweet,
Davis.
and to
Thank
the
you.
point.
Thank you. My closing thoughts. Average showcase. It could have been better. Could have been worse.
They could have lost the first half hour.
Yeah, absolutely. They could have literally just ran through all of those announcements at the end.
Yo.
They could have avoided GT7 completely, because I don't think that game should be shown yet. It's clearly not ready to be shown yet.
Well, it is quite shiny.
So.
That's all I have to say.
Oh
about
look,
that.
my racing game is shiny. Yep, Forza Horizon 5 has already proven that it can be done.
My brain tired.
No, anyway, but that's going to do it for us. I think we're never doing this again, because...
We'll be back tomorrow, though.
we appreciate you coming on and joining us, because obviously we need to do this
It was a
as
test stream.
a
Yeah.
test more than anything, so thanks for contributing. We hope that tomorrow will be all good.
And full of swears and dirty gestures and dirty thoughts.
And a tier list of ridiculousness.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna close out now, because I'm dying in this room. It's hot as fuck. So
Hot as fuck
Maybe
here,
it's just
too.
you, Pete.
no, you. I'm not saying it. I'm really not saying anything. I'm not saying it.
I don't even know what you're going to say back, to be honest, but, you know.
What? Based on the reputation that you have with one deadbeat punk.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Anyway, that will do it
I'm sure.
for this show.
Yeah.
For this live stream about the PlayStation Showcase. We will see you next time.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye, guys.